BottleNed here. So, this is how it all started. We found a 130-year-old map that shows a Victorian house on where an empty lot is now. But for years and decades and generations, there was piles of rubble and cement covering the area that shows sheds on this old map. Well, Chucky Cheese just called me and said he probed a privy underneath right where it showed those sheds on this old map. They've moved the rubble. Yes, that's right, the rubble's gone, and we're gonna go dig that privy. Let's check it out.
Digging the West with BottleNed.
Looks like we have the outline of a pit right here. Maybe it's going this way. Some plaster layers up high. What do you think?
It looks like to me.
I think you found yourself a hole.
For those of you just tuning in, privies were outdoor toilets used prior to indoor plumbing. Most are well over 100 years old, and the great news is a lot of people used to throw their trash into them.
Wow, dude, you got talent, man. You're the most talented digger on PooTube. You know that? Okay. Here's a corner right here. Right there. Looks like a square-shaped hole lined with brick. Got Chucky Cheese. Got a hole. What else do you need? Anything?
What'd you bring?
See how far we need to go. This way. See what? Got some brick. Some what? Oh no. There's the brick wall that way, right underneath Chucky.
Not too far.
It's far enough if you're the one doing the shoveling. Ebeshwunga. Well, that's as far as we're going that way. Terracotta pipe. Turn of the century. Ooh, some real fun age on top.
It's a light bulb.
Yeah. Hey Chuck, that church bell music is creeping me out.
Yeah. Sounds like the ghost of Mr. Chicken on a bad day.
You never know what's gonna come out of this guy's mouth.
Hey, the smart crowd will get it. They don't do it every 2 hours.
All right.
They might do it once in the morning and in the afternoon.
First artifactual. Oh, it's one of those. It's a axle for a Model A. What is it?
Looks like some kind of pump.
Yeah, use it, man. You could use a little more length and girth.
I'll have you know, my is like my credit.
Your what is your what? Okay, go.
I'll have you know, my is like my credit. I hardly ever use it, but it's awesome.
Starting to take form, and we have. Ready, Chuck? Ready for a blue Benny?
Got it. Benny and the Jets.
Weird construction. You have like the circular hole. You have this straight edge wall right there, but like going into a corner. Yeah. And then, mortared up high. It's not mortared down low.
Yeah, it's unusual. So that's a little later feature for whatever reason.
Yeah. Huh. So this is a good example of how a lot of bott gets destroyed. So here you have an excavation, okay? And they're gonna keep taking it back this way. right towards a man named Chucky Cheese. And this is why you want to rock out with your bott out and get the bott while it still can be got.
You'll be wiping this up pretty soon.
Yeah. So one scoop from a honkin' shovel that size, you can imagine what these claws would do to the bott. It would be like a lion mutilating a baby gazelle on the African plains. Game over, man. All right, we got Chuck in the hole.
That's where it starts.
Exposing some bott. So he's been busy down there laying some pipe and exposing bott.
Clearing the walls up.
Hey, move your head.
There's a couple bottles I'm trying to get to. Pharmacy. It's really wedged in there.
Jeez. You're good at this.
Oh, this looks interesting. Wow. There's roots too.
Interesting. It looks interesting. Don't pull it so hard.
But it's held in by a root.
Come on, man. What are you, one of the Yankees? Just expose all the dirt first. Real man uses his hands. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Botgasm me, man.
Ooh, it's really soft past that.
There you go. Pharmacy boy over here. What town is it from? These people took the railroad, so you never really know where they came from.
It's Stockton.
Oh, it's from Stockton, a town in California. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
What's that? You pulled it out when I wasn't expecting. Oh, it's a Western blown 80s amber med.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of interesting.
Top
Thanks.
Changed.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I didn't do that.
Let's see what we got here. Western blown amber 80s pharmacy bottle, 1880s, with the distinctive Western base. Okay, and a pharmaceutical bottle from Stockton, from the state of California. Corner of, oh, it's got a street address on it. Corner of Main and Sutter Streets, Stockton, California. This from the Stockton Drug Company. That's really cool. A lot of people took the railroad from different towns, and you know, when they stopped at that depot, they deposited.
This club got nailed.
When they stopped at the depot, they would maybe go into town and to the pharmacy store, to the pharmacy, and buy a medicine for something that's ailing them. People were always getting sick, even in transit back then. Cool.
You're a traveling salesman in the Old West. You take trains across wide expanses of nothingness, from town to dusty town. You spend a lot of time in the heat or cold, walking dirt streets with manure and horses kicking up dust. There's lots of illnesses out there, and not a lot of medical science. But there is the local town apothecary. That's right, he's there waiting for you, and there's one like him in every town. Behind that counter, ready to prescribe to you whatever weird blend of drugs and tar and plants and alcohol that might not cure you of your malady, but at least it'll make you feel good until you get to the next town.
right, I got my movie making machine out. Let's see some magic. The hell is that? Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, nice.
It's a blob beer.
From the town.
From where? Calusa. Whoa, that's weird. This guy was taking the train from all places. Calusa, California. Wow, this guy was crossing state lines. Calusa Bottling Works. Oh, that's unusual. How cool is that? Wow. Blob beer. Huh. That's a small town in California, I believe. Whoa, look at that. You're getting seedy down there. What the? Whoa. Huh. There we go. There's a good shot for Poo Tube. Got a little curtain. Whoa, look at that glass. Oh, wow. Nice glass. More Poo Tube. This stoppered, cute little perfume. It's got a cute little stopper in it. Yeah, you are in the fluff, man. You are, whoa, fluffing out. Pharmacy bottle. Rambo down here. Real men dig with a knife.
K-bar. Semper Fi. Marine knife.
You're only supposed to say that if you were a Marine, Chuck.
I've stuck with a marine knife for so long, it should be one by now.
You heard it here, everyone. If you've dug with a Marine knife, you are a Marine. Ish. Stolen valor.
Gomer Pyle territory anyway.
Yeah, that's you. Give me that opium. Chuck might have himself a Crown soda, a handmade Crown Lip soda. Whoa, jeez, you are a real man here. Jeez. Axe body spray. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. What soda's that, man?
It's Sac.
Sacramento? Oh, weird. God, there's every city in California. This guy must have visited often.
It's a nice one, Schneider and Company.
Okay, let's... Schneer.
Was that Schneer? Oh, okay.
That's a Schneer. Bottles never sold. Yeah, they didn't want people reusing their proprietary bots back then.
They want you to drink it and throw it away, and then they gotta order a bunch of new bottles.
Yeah. They want you to, that's why they had deposits back then, because these bottles had value to the bottler. They wanted them back. So they didn't have to make more, order more. Nice handmade applied, a handmade crown top. Bottle caps didn't become in fashion until the advent of the automated bottle making machine, because before, the handmade crown tops were kind of too inconsistent, so they'd make bottle caps, and the bottle caps wouldn't fit on all the handmade crown top bottles. Ooh, ooh, oh. Salty pirate. Yeah, so you know, you make all these bottle caps, but then you have all these different sizes and shapes and warped handmade crowned lips. It wasn't automated enough.
Crown top bottles that took metal bottle caps were in use by the 1890s. However, it was the invention of the automatic bottle making machine that made crown tops the standard lip design for soda and beer bottles. This is because handmade crown tops were naturally imperfect, and therefore bottle caps wouldn't fit on them and create a perfect seal protecting the contents. Machine-made bottles meant that every top was the exact same, and every bottle cap fit onto it perfectly tight.
All right, what do you got? Ooh, patent med.
Nice aqua.
Nice aqua.
90s, but
Nobody home. Look at that ash. Oh, and there's the poop. There's poo tube right there, that black,
Yeah.
black night soil.
Oh, shit.
Right after the, ooh, oh. Another, is it a different town now?
We're back in Stockton again.
Nice. Now we're going to Stockton. Wow, where's the train gonna take us next? Choo choo.
I wish that Big Amber was a Davis. It's a good bottle of Dave when he had the Davis and Amber.
Whoa.
Davisville.
Is that a Piso's crap for consumption?
Piso.
Nice.
Yeah.
Piso's cure for consumption. For consumption. And a Patterson's Pharmacy from Stockton, California. Patterson's Pharmacy. Oh, and a lube job from Chucko. This would be a, oh, maybe it's a Dentine. This could be a dental water from New York. Let's see. Cosmetic bottle, probably. All right, Chuck getting out of the hole. Here he goes.
I got help here.
Look at you, you sprightly fellow.
I got a nice branch there and I got a pipe here.
Got the power of the bot is what you got. Wow.
I'm like 94 years old and I feel great.
That was fun, but let's give everyone what they really want to see. Krusty when he can't get out of the hole.
This will be interesting, everybody. Krusty's gonna crust his way out of the hole here. All right, man, all that yoga's been, hopefully will pay off. Oh, Chuck's still figuring out how to get out of the hole. Oh, he's slowly figuring it out. Ah, but then he won't fall. Oh God, I don't know if I can hold you. But, and hold my leg maybe if you want to. Jesus, man. You ever seen Over the Hill? You're like the opposite. Oh my God. Hold on, dude. Let me get a bucket or something. Don't hurt yourself. When you don't have a ladder, use a barricade. Okay. There you go. There's your makeshift ladder. You're like under the hill. Freaking. Damn it. Holy crap, that thing's like made in China. Look at that thing. Is that made of plastic? Is that even wood? Oh, there's the grace of Krusty.
Made it. I can't do the walls like I want to get out, and you can't carve a little strip out.
That's a lot of excuses. Oh, jeez, don't. Watch out, man. You need to like wear a helmet all the time. Maybe if you just wore a helmet all the time, everything would be okay. It's cool, you can really see where the rubble layer ends and the nice night soil of the privy begins. Ooh. Bottle. Crazy, huh? Let's show another profile. Nice profile right there. Yeah, just getting the dookie right there. Oh, I get the slickos. You gotta get back in the hole, Chuck. All right, another city in our California cities tour. San Francisco. Yeah. A Wakely's Pharmacy bottle from San Francisco, California. Wow. This guy was a rambling man.
He got around.
Yeah.
He's on a road trip for drugs.
Get a couple good close-ups for the poo tube. Some broken bott. Lightning jar, broken.
Oh, a window glasser.
Yeah, window glass.
Rental for that stuff.
Fruit jar. Animal bones. Stuff they ate. Rats that walked into the privy and fell down, never to come out. The Roach Motel. Get her, Doug. Oh, not when there's stuff like this coming out. Looks like an amber. Oh, Western. Oh, utility. Ooh, wow, look at the beautiful color. That's an amazing Western olive utility bottle with like a crooked top neck, and oh wow, look at how crooked the neck is. I don't know if everyone can see that or not, but wow, it's got a base extension.
All I can see is your crooked neck.
This is a really unusual Western bott, man. Whoa, it's full of bubbles. Whoa, that's nice. Whoa, I've never seen one with that base extension. That's a really interesting mold. Wow. Oh yeah, that's 80s. That's pleasing the ladies right there. What the hell is that? It's not an Oakland Glassworks. It's got some strange, I've never seen that one. That's a new one for poo tube.
3-piece mold? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Should be at this age. Nice base.
I just haven't seen one with an extendo base like that. Isn't that weird?
Nice piece.
Out of luck, Chuck. We're at the bottom. I wanted more. What's this? This could be a rodent that wandered into the hole. Another one.
There's stuff on the other side.
Or a chicken. Wow.
Ghost rat heads in the hole.
Is that a rat or a chipmunk? Chip. It's a pretty big mouse, dude. Big rat too. If anyone knows, let us know. BottleNed, not BottleNed.
I know the simplest explanation is that these are the remains of rodents that were trapped and exterminated by the homeowners. But I really think that these little guys would also find their way into outhouse sheds and sometimes fall down into the hole, never to escape.
German swirl. Oh wow, that's a beautiful swirl. Look at that. Onion skin. Yeah. A lot of time when these dry up, they have impact marks and things, but it's still cool. Yeah, there's the poo. Whoa, look at that. Poo layer. Nobody home. Pharmacal. Oh my God. Oh, that was scary. Need to be careful. Well, I'm being more careful than the equipment would have been. The big equipment. Yeah, we got that rodent bone down there. Chucky Cheese's relative. Hold on, we got a big bott. Hold on, everybody. Whoa, it's really big. Whoa. Oh boy. It's hollow. It's hollow inside, Chuck. I don't know yet. Let's find out. Okay, so it's a beautiful dark aqua Western blown gem jar. This is a moment of cinematic history. The double bott pull. This one looks like one of those stupid tonic bottles, but okay. Oh, hope you're having as much fun as I am. Tonic bottle.
walkers.
No, not a walker. It's not that old.
No, late could be late walkers.
You're a late walkers. Okay, the tonic.
Yeah, it's late walkers.
No, it's not. Weirdo. Okay. Dookie in the dookie. Oh my god. Oh, that. Oh. Oh god. Oh, it's so dark. That's a beautiful dark, the gem jar. That's just a really nice one, man.
It's beauty.
Great lip on that. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, what an amazing. I don't know about the background, but here, that's better. Wow. Dang. Beautiful Western blown. These are blown in the East and the West. This jar. That's a beautiful one of those. What do you think?
Nice color.
Yeah, I haven't seen one that dark. That's a fire aqua.
Yeah, that's darker than the ones I usually find. These are early. I don't know how long.
Usually find those mason jars without the ground lip, you know.
Yeah, well, I find the
That's
gems,
what Chuck
but,
finds.
That's a nice dark one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Stopped in mid-scoop. Saw a round object. Oh! Here, let me help you with that. Instead of do the do, it's do the dookie. Look at it. Just look at it. Oh, eggshell. There you go. Someone's breakfast 120 years ago. Oh. Okay. What is this? What is it? Oh, get out of the way. Out the way. Oh, it's an olive oil, I think. A broken top. Oh, look at that. 70s right on the bottom. It was a dipped hole. 1870s olive oil. Yeah. The theory is correct.
Yeah, we just keep these. Yeah, it's not in the shell. They can dip this thing completely.
Yeah. Do the dookie. Yeah, it's too shallow. They just dipped this thing until the 90s.
Probably a 70s gem. Fire rocket.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's.
Bone, stew bone right there.
I got the 8-footer. You can probably over.
Great dookie layer. This is where you want to be all the time. Okay. I think we have part of a syringe, vulcanite plunger for STD cure or something. Oh. Do the dookie. Do the dookie. I do not know. Frankenstein's lab set. There's a shoulder blowout on a broken mid. The slick ones are broken just the way I like it. Part of a cruet. Olive oil. Talk to the olive oil. Oh, fling. Look at that. The whole ones are embossed. W and R. Interesting. On the shoulder. Whitehall Tatum. Patented January 24th, 1888. There's a hutch. What town's this gonna be from? The man of no home. Sacramento, California. Wow, this guy was everywhere. A schnare. Cool.
Yeah, the Schneider was the common one.
Nice, cool top. Yeah.
This one has all the Sacramento soda works on the face.
Wow, cool. Cool. So the last bottle we got, that Schneider, is from the late 1880s. So they dipped this hole, Chuck?
I would say so, yeah. But yeah, like, you know, you can imagine 6-foot hole. Once the pile gets up about 3 feet, it's going to be smelling pretty bad. So we're going to get the honey dippers in here and clean it out and go back to it. And, you know, something like this, you don't want to, you know, just fill this up and move on another hole. It's made to last for a long time, so we're going to be dipping it out.
I'm a one-hole man, Chuck. Oh, dang it. Wow, look at this. Inkwell with the top still on it. It's a rat fink ink. Sweet. And there's this bone brush that fell out right next to it. Bone, baby, bone. Bottle Inferno. Bottom layer. Some older ironstone. Whoa. A knob. Drawer pull. There's a big old case gin bottle that was broken by the dipping bucket. They had a dipping bucket, a heavy iron bucket down here, dipping the poop and the trash out. Rodents wandering into the hole. Oh, hey. Hello. Cone inkwell. Okay. It's just, oh man, yeah. It's too bad that, you know, they didn't just not dip this hole. You'd have an amazing amount of trash in here. But alas, this hole was too small, too shallow. Little pocket O relics. Let's see. Medicine bottle, a hutch sticking out, a pumpkin seed flask, a whiskey flask, and a bunch of ironstone china that they broke. Let's do top to bottom. Huh. Okay. Next. Oh. Huh. Or no embossing. Pumpkin seed flask. Huh. Embossing. Schneider. Wow. They like drinking soda in that town. There's a stopper kind of thing in it. Huh. Ironstone china. Yeah, early 90s, late 80s. Yes. Cool. Dang it. I missed the extraction shot. It just fell off the wall, but here's a cool inkwell where the pens go. The pens sit on either side.
Pen and pen station.
Shut up, king of the ding. Ow, get that thing out. Get that light out of my face.
Please won't stop dinging me, that dingbat.
Whoever's calling you definitely has to be a dingbat.
That's pretty.
That's the money shot. Yeah, right there. Yeah, money shot. All done. Well, we beat the backhoe scoop this time.
Yeah.
We are victorious.
One step ahead.
Yeah.
That big old scoop.
Don't be behind it, that's for sure. The real crier on the bottom was this Buffalo Brewing Company. Dark German blown red glass. Jeez, king of the ding.
Dingbat.
Oh man. Look at the color. Let's see if we can get some of that color. Some of that sexy. Oh. Yeah, that's a rare color in glass. Some beers made for the West in the 1890s were blown in Germany, and the bottles were shipped all the way out here. And the German glass is very distinguishable. It's whittled and red. Beautiful glass.
Wow. We're gonna fill this thing in.
Oh yeah, we have to fill it in.
Yeah, you gotta pull another hole.
Oh, just trying to go to a party on a Saturday night. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know life.
That's part of my song. I'll do my song parody, Outhouse Man, to the tune of Outlaw Man by the Eagles. Woman, don't try to love me, don't try to understand. Yeah, the life down in the hole is the life of an outhouse man.
Amen, brother. Amen. Hey, dude. You're just in time to see my costume. Look, what do you think I am?
Somebody's favorite tamale.
Oh man, I'm a guy that got eaten by a snake. I broke out of the snake. See? Come on. Jeez. Who are you?
I'm a dirty white boy.
Dirt man.
I'm a dirty white boy. Dirty white boy.
Don't wash it off. That's your costume, man.
I ain't going anywhere tonight. Beer and a shower. That's my destiny tonight. Well, get to watch the expensive TV at your.
What do you need for dinner?
God, I don't know. Not much. Maybe banana. I got beef taquitos and I got tater tots.
It's good to see that you're staying healthy in your advancing years.
I'm trying to. What else do I have? I can make a grilled cheese.
Wow.
Or
I heard that. It's not the food, it's the man. Look at this guy. Digging that hard, and the guy is powered by taquitos and tater tots. Amazing.
I had Jack in the Box.
And now it's time for the Old Western Bottle of the Week.
Featuring the new Almaden Vichy water. On the morning of May 2nd, 1872, Francois Louis Alfred Pioche lay in bed in his posh San Francisco mansion on Stockton Street, reading the newspaper. His servant suddenly entered the room. "Do you care for some water, sir?" "I do not wish to talk to you," replied Pioche, in a manner different from his usually warm personality. He got out of bed, went to a mahogany case on a table in the middle of the room, took out a Colt Navy revolver, and shot himself in the head. To this day, nobody knows why Francois killed himself. And very few people in general know that he was one of the main architects of the prosperity of the American West. Born in Paris in 1818, as a young man, Pioche moved to Santiago, Chile, to work for the French consulate. But he smelled opportunity in California and left for San Francisco in 1849, opening a general merchandise store on Clay Street, selling French imported goods. As the gold rush gained momentum, more and more gold-laden miners began entering his store, paying for goods in gold dust, and Pioche saw an opportunity. He began working as a sort of banker, storing gold for miners and using the excess capital to lend to other businesses. And in doing that, Pioche began to see big potential for investment into other ventures in the West. He soon went back to France to seek investor capital for his ideas. In order to romanticize San Francisco for the stingy Parisian investors, he commissioned engraver Charles Marion to engrave a view of San Francisco from a series of daguerreotypes, depicting the city as a prosperous metropolis. After securing numerous clients, he came back to California and used the funds to invest in every venture you could think of. He bought land and built residential and commercial buildings all over the city. He built the Market Street Cable Railway, invested in the San Francisco Gas Company, the Spring Valley Water Works, the Jackson Street Wharf Company. Outside the city, he bought up rural Spanish-Mexican land grants for agricultural ventures. He invested in mines and mining towns in Nevada, hydraulic mining enterprises in California, and helped build the Sacramento Valley Railroad. In the late 1860s, Pioche discovered a mineral spring near his summer residence in the town of New Almaden, a mercury mining district near San Jose, California. Having a taste for all fine things, food and drink, and a lifelong fantasy of opening a French-inspired Vichy springs in California, he decided to package and sell the water in these bottles. You can see his initials embossed in the glass, along with a miner's pick, which represents the mining area where the water was born. But for some reason, his attempt at the mineral water business was unsuccessful. The enterprise didn't turn a profit. Pioche's dream had been drained away. Could it be that he was selling water that was tainted by poisonous mercury from the mine nearby? Mercury has also been documented to drive people insane. Could drinking this water be what drove him crazy enough to kill himself? Or maybe, in refusing a drink of water from his servant the morning of his suicide, he was admitting the defeat of his watery dreams. We interrupt this program to bring you a special pleading message from BottleNed.
Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do.
Just kidding. Here's the message.
I started this channel in a simpler time. During the pandemic, when unemployment money was flowing like whiskey in the Old West. But now that life is back to normal and the government cheese has stopped coming, BottleNed is faced with a dilemma. BottleNed needs to get a job. But the problem is, if BottleNed working at some job, BottleNed don't have time to film and dig and keep presenting you with such high quality entertainment. Entertainment which includes, hold on, I have a list. Stupid jokes, honked out swear words, educational montages with 80s synth music, wacky characters like Chucky Cheese, aka Krusty the Clown, botgasmic extraction shots, and other high-quality digging content. But there's good news. You can help. If anyone has a couple bucks a month to donate to this channel on Patreon, and they tell their friends, and their friends tell their friends, I figure I can keep this channel going with consistent digging content. So, see what you can do to help me out. And just know, BottleNed really appreciates it. Bottle!
Here's a BottleNed digging hack. Cupcake fun on a long drive.
When you're driving a long way to a dig, get a cupcake from 7-Eleven. I like blueberry. And eat it. Those cupcakes are really bizarre and plastic-like, and they're kind of crumbly, so they'll crumble all over your lap as you're eating it. So after you're finished with it, you'll have something to do to keep you busy on the long drive. That something is eating the crumbs off your crotch. Keeps you occupied for a good while. I mean, look at it. Look at this crumbly waffle. There's no way that most of this thing isn't gonna get all over my crotchal region. Look at these crumbs of fun, man. Crumbs of fun. Oh, and I almost forgot. If you get really hungry and desperate on the drive home after the dig, you can always eat the tasty wrapper. It's like chewing gum. Lasts forever in your mouth.